Alright guys, so in this tutorial we'll be learning CSS width and height. So before jumping into VS Code, if you have not accessed this playlist CSS tutorials, then success it, and if you are a beginner then start from the beginning. Install and use Visual Studio Code. This is the first video of this playlist. Start from right here. Now let's jump into VS Code. So I have already created a file by the name of tut9 height and width.html. So it is a very simple tutorial. So first let me create here a div and let me give a class by the name of hello. You can give it any name. But before this div, let's use h1 tag. It's time to talk about CSS width and height. Okay, so within this div let me put some text. So how to put text here? So you can use lorem such as 50 word, and it is horizontally. So if you want to make it vertically, then click on command palette and toggle word wrap, and it will be on your vertical zone. So if I open with live server, and my basic website will looks like this. This is h1 and this is rt. So let me style it. So we'll be using style within this document. You can use it external CSS, but I'll be using internal. So style, within this style target your class, and we have class hello. Now first give it border so that we can easily differentiate. So the border will be 3 pixels solid and color will be blue one. Okay, now after that let me give padding. We have discussed in the previous video that what is padding. So let me give padding, and I'll be using shorthand padding. So 10 pixels from each side, top, left, bottom, right. Now again open with live server. As you can see we have this. So if I want to give width to this div, what will happen? Now let me give width, use width property. So width, and first we use two values in pixel and in percentage. First I'll be using pixels, so 500 pixel. What will happen? My div that means this text will have 500 pixel width. So if I open with live server, as you can see here, let me zoom in, it has 500 width. Now let me zoom out on 100. So if I want to increase the width of my div, I will simply increase this value. So such as if I want to give 1000 pixel, then it will increase the width of my div. Now what will happen if I increase further, such as 2000? Then it will exceed my screen, because we are, as you can see here, it has generated at the bottom scroll bar. As you can see here, scroll bar, horizontal scroll bar, because it has exceeded the screen limit. So what will happen? How to reduce this problem? For that we have to use percentage. So let me give first 100%. So open with live server. 100% means that it will take screen, your entire screen from left to right, but still we have a scroll bar. So let me zoom out a bit. Okay, now it's perfect. Now what is the difference between percentage and pixel? There is a lot of difference. First let me give it 50% so that it take half screen. Now this time it has taken half screen. So now let me minimize the screen. The moment I move my screen to left side, it will automatically move the inner div. This is called responsive website. If I increase, it will automatically increase whatever it has width. But if I give percentage, pixel, then it will not be a responsive website. So let me give 500 pixel. Now again open. Now I will move it. As you can see, it's not working. This is not a responsive website. Let me increase the screen width to 1000 or 800 pixel. So open with live server. Now check. As you can see, I am minimizing my screen, but the div exceeding the screen because it's not responsive. So this is the difference between percentage and pixel. Whenever you want to create a responsive website, then you have to give width in percentage. Otherwise it will not work, it will not be responsive. Now let's use height. So height, now height we give in, mostly we give in percent pixel. So 500, suppose 300 pixel. Open. Let me maximize. So we have given height. Now what will happen if I move down? Okay, sorry, not this one. If I move to down or left, it's not working because we have a height in pixel. But if I give the width to such as 50%, then it will work perfectly. But here still a difference, a bit difference. As you can see, from left to right it's responsive, but from top and left and bottom it will not work because this is height, and height we have given in pixel form. Now what will happen if I give height in percentage, such as 300%? So let's see. As you can see, there is no difference, there is no height, because we can't give height into percentage. We can only give height into pixel, or we some other value such as 100 VH. It's mean view height. We will discuss it in the next video. It is also very important topic. So that was all about width and height in CSS. So in the next video we'll be discussing margin. So see you there.